may stick with my number.
Second down, Drew Davis going to throw. Wide open, Maddox Davis at the 30, 35. He's finally going to be forced out of bounds by Matthew Glover, but not before he picks up 19 yards and a Benton first down. First down and 10 Hornets at the 41. Going to run it to the short side with Daniel Anderson, and the Notre Dame commit is going to be dropped for a loss by Walter Hicks back at the 39. 6 Panthers. Going to run a little double reverse to Elias. He is breaking tackles. There goes Elias up the Bryant sideline, out of bounds around the 10-yard line. They're going to mark him out at the 11. That's a 26-yard gain and a first down. 3 of the 4 in Hornet territory.
Well, there you go. That's
Walker throws high, intercepted by Cordell Payne. So Cordell up the sideline. Cordell knocked down at the 1-yard line as Cordell picked it off and was a yard away from taking it to the end zone. And that's a momentum changer you need, is Elias's little brother bringing some electricity. Snap back to Drew, going to hand it off to Tucker, and Tucker's in the end zone. First touchdown of the season for the Benton Panthers on a Luther Tucker run behind big Daniel Jordan. And the Panthers are a PAT away from cutting the lead in first down and 10. Hornets at the 20. Give off to Curtis.
Woo!
He's popped real good.
Wow.
Spins off the tackle to the 25-yard line. It'll be second down and 5.
Boy,
he came in and gave that.
Yeah, I may have been Walter Hicks. I'd love to see a replay on that.
There's a second
where you
man
see
there.
him and just bang.
Yeah, it was.
That was Landon Jackson coming in and laying a
third down and 3 Hornets at the 46-yard line. Walker going to roll to the left. Hicks applying pressure. Saxing forces the fumble and recovers it. And there is a huge turnover as Walter Hicks does it again for the PDC.
Bobbled.
Going to flip it to Maddox. Gets a block from Koulis. Maddox is gone. Touchdown Panthers. 24 yards on the little inside shovel. And Koulis opened the way. And the Panthers are back within a score at 21-13. In the sidecar to the right, they bring a man in motion. Rolling to the right is Walker. He looks. He throws, batted down. Good job getting up and batting that football down.
That was Jack Johnson.
Second down and 10. Flip out to Thrash, and Walter Hicks is not fatigued. He's going to tackle Thrash right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. It'll be third down. So third down and 6, Benton. Davis reverse pivots to the left, throws downfield for Will Carter, who makes a leaping catch over the Bryant defender, and Carter takes it all the way down inside the Bryant 30 to the 29. What a grab by Will.
How about Will Carter?
Bro, going up and taking that ball away, that was something special right there. More of a struggle.
Bryson Griffiths, the super sophomore, led the freshman in receiving last year, checks in for Payne. They're going to throw.
He got it.
To Luther Tucker. What a catch as he was hit, hauled it in, and the Panthers are in the end zone with 7:25 to go in the third quarter. It's a 24-20 ball game.
Luther Tucker just laid out and got the Benton Panthers back in this football game, Dio.
That's a heck of a catch right there. I can't wait to see the replay on that.
Between Carter's catch and that catch, you won't see two better all year.
No.
Honeycutt on for the PAT, and Benton is on the verge of being within 3 points of the Hornets. Snap back, hold by Carter. The kick, perfect snap by Cason Wright, perfect kick from Honeycutt. And with 7:25 to go in the third quarter, Bryant 24, Benton 21. Cason?
Here's a replay on this one.
How about the sideline down there?
Guys, how about what am I trying to say? A momentum shift. How about a momentum shift? I mean, what a catches.
Snap, he fakes, pressure coming. Walter Hicks gets a sack. His second of the night as he runs down Jordan Walker from behind back at the 23. That's a loss of 5. It's third and 7.
Well, it's,
Theo, you kind of hope that it'll just happen again.
I'm telling you, Walter Hicks comes through the offside B gap and
Down in 2, they do go for it. They give it to Thrash on that little counter tray.
I don't think he made it.
JTP upends him at the 34. That's a stop. Benton football.
well, and that out route is so hard to defend, but a 10-yard out route is really tough to throw.
Oh! Oh, my goodness! The pass to Elias, who hurdled a Hornet and goes into the end zone. 26 yards as Terry and Dio went into fan mode, deservedly so.
What just happened? Oh, my God.
My goodness.
Did you just see the replay on the big screen? We got to see the replay of that. Holy
Oh, my
smokes.
goodness.
Will Carter, Luther Tucker, Elias Payne. You talking about some receiving.
That's not
in
the
this
right
quarter.
replay. All right, here we go.
Honeycutt's extra point is good. Your Benton Panthers, 28. Bryant, 24, with 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. Drew drops back, throws for the corner catch. Maddox Davis, touchdown. Touchdown, Maddox Davis. And the lead now down to 11. 45-34. Bryant leads with 6:57 to go, and Honeycutt on for the PAT.
They just keep playing.
College. So 1st and 10, Panthers at the 32. Going to flare it out to Davis. Going to throw it to a wide open Will Carter. One play, one touchdown. Panthers score 6-0 with 10:38 to go in the first quarter. And look at them celebrate to the Freddie sign.
That's awesome.
Down in 10 as Maddox Davis goes in motion. Going to hand it off to the super sophomore Terry J. Williams. And he bursts in the secondary with a stiff arm all the way down to the North Little Rock 41. But we like having fun with Justin.
Absolutely.
Drew's going to throw to Maddox.
And we love it when he throws to my pick to click.
So his tenure at North Little Rock, they're going to hand it off to Big Dacus, and he is hit by Tyson Jordan in the hole for a loss of 1. What? Man, the Panthers are laying the lumber tonight. Back in there at quarterback. He fakes to Dacus, throws. That ball's picked off. And going the other way is JTP, and he's going to carry it all the way inside the North Little Rock 30. What a pick by Jay Thomas. What a run. First report after a quarter, Bryant leads Parkview 10-0. And now Benton leads North Little Rock 20-0 as Drew Davis laid it in perfectly to Carson Collett for a 23-yard touchdown. It's a pistol set. Jones going to roll to his left. He's pressured. He's going to be sacked by Weston Monson.
How about the sophomore getting back there and getting his first sack?
And Bronson over there, a lot of power on the left side. They're going to hand it off to TJ. Look at the Red Sea part as TJ in the end zone. It works from 13 yards out, and it's a glorious sight as Benton goes up 27-7. A series ago, but he's back in. Going to hand it off to John Tavius Jones on the jet sweep. Woo. And Antonio Shelton, who is not on my spotter board, with the tackle. Second down, give to TJ.
And he's gone.
That was easy as the right side of that offensive line just collapsed. North Little Rock, Jackson Kendricks, Parker Glaze opening a hole, and TJ went untouched to the end zone. It's Panthers showing blitz. Snap back to Will Jones. Hand off to John Tavius Jones. And Walter with the tackle in the backfield for a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14. Play call for the offense. Trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. That's where Drew's going for Collett, who makes the catch. And they're going to say he's Out of bounds at the inch line. He hit the pylon.
Yes.
I don't want to miss that.
No, we don't need to. He's way more important than a duckbill platypus. Oh, that was it. Now that was a hit right there by Jay Thomas.
Yeah, that was a JTP pop. It's like Q's going to get a carry. And look at that offensive line just totally reset as Q barrels inside the 35 down to the 32. Terry, I know you like that play.
Oh,
he comes in motion, going to flare it out to Elias, and there goes the electric one at the 20-10 touchdown Panthers. So Garrett Honeycutt's going to kick off, and if I was an Academy return man, I would not want to face Garrett Honeycutt. We saw him absolutely unload on a North Little Rock return man last week. Joseph Miles is going to get the return, and that is great coverage by the Panthers. The helmet hit, so hard to avoid that as Owen Miller is going to be tackled for a loss back at the 25-yard line. And they hope into Benton territory. We'll see if the PDC can play lockdown as Boobas is going to run into Owen Seals and Jay Alford and be thrown for a loss. They're going to mark him at the 47, a loss of 3, second down and 13.
What's his last
Pryor.
Cam Pryor was coming up. And
Well, let's get it after this touchdown throw to Maddox. As Maddox makes the catch.
left, and it was like his eyes went to where that linebacker had previously occupied.
Miller pulled it that time, and Owen Seals was waiting on him. Benton leads 14-7. Panthers showing blitz. Miller going to be bottled up that time. Did you see the adjustment by the D-line right there? They weren't all out blitzing. They were kind of keeping him bottled up. Miller had nowhere to go. Drew going to throw to Elias in the seam, and Elias is in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. It's Walter Hicks. Pressures there. He slams Owen Miller down for a loss of back to the 16, a loss of 3. There's Walter being Walter. Big third down conversion and a penalty. Is that ball pops up to Elias, and there he goes. Elias is bound and determined to run an onside kickback for a touchdown, and this might be it. 20-10 touchdown, Elias Payne. Onside kick return for a score. So third down and 30 with 9 seconds to go in the first half. It's Drew looks, Drew throws, catch Will Carter. Will Carter crawls into the end zone for a touchdown. What an effort by Will Carter.
What an effort. He was not going to be denied. I mean, he knew that he didn't have time for another play.
Walter Hicks, Nick Wright, the linebackers. Miller is flushed, spins away from Alford, but doesn't spin away from Ty Mattia at the 20-yard line. Has been cut in half at 42-21 as a knuckleball kickoff by Hopkins. Elias is pointing to Marcus to pick it up. Now he's waving him on as Elias looking to throw a block. Here goes Marcus. Elias throws the block. Marcus up the sideline, and Marcus is going to be caught by the kicker. He won't hear the end of that one.
Yeah, I had several people ask me last week, hey, where was that kid that ran the ball in the Salt Bowl?
Right there.
Yeah, right there in the end zone.
Benton leads at 49-21, and now Garrett Honeycutt's going to onside kick it, and fielding it on the run is Isaac Hill. And pretty apparent Brad Harris trying to get that 35-point running clock right. At the 33. Is Drew going to throw to Will Carter?
Ball.
And there goes Will to the end zone. Give it to him. Touchdown, Will Carter. Pistol handed off to Brown running right. And another loss. Ball
down.
And the Panthers have fallen on it as T.J. Brown fumbles it. And coming up with the fumble for Benton. Did you see, Dio?
Well, I couldn't tell if it was.
I think it was
second
Mattia.
down and 1. Not going to get it as they're going to throw it in the seam.
Uh-oh.
And there goes Maddox at the 10-5 touchdown. Maddox Davis with the wobbly spiral fielded by Maddox at the 25. He comes to the near side. He's got a blocker. Trey Stewart with a good block. J.E. Thomas Pepper with a good block. And it's going to spring Maddox all the way down inside the Jonesboro 30.
Those legs and gets the ball.
Second down throw to Maddox, makes the catch, bounces off tacklers inside the 10. Look at Maddox, what of an effort. What a play. Touchdown, Maddox Davis. Touchdown, Panther. Left, you got Jordan and Gibson over there. Boy, a lot. Isaiah and Daniel just flat pancaked their men.
I mean, he could have walked into the end zone, literally. That was awesome. Awesome job by that left side of the offensive line.
And that was a highlight reel block by both of those seniors.
I like the response here by the Benton Panthers coming out, executing well in these first couple of plays. Let's keep that momentum going.
Drew rolling to the right, little double move, has Carson.
Nice catch.
Oh, wow, what a catch.
Laid out at the 3-yard line. Going to bunch the formation. Now send Maddox in motion. Drew looking back to the left, throwing for the corner. Jump ball in the end zone. Who came down with it?
Will
the
Carter.
Panthers did. Will Carter, touchdown. Dress up for homecoming?
Probably. I don't have one in high school anymore, Jim. I'm completely out of touch with what's going on during the week.
I think that may have been a homecoming dress-up week costume.
That's a pretty good one.
T.J. Brown, oh my, he's found a seam.
Oh, ball's out.
Did Garrett
Got it.
Honeycutt force a fumble?
Garrett Honeycutt is going to get credit for forcing a fumble.
Tucker motions out of the backfield. Davis throws behind. Boy, that's a great catch by Will Carter. And there ain't no need to milk no clock as Will Carter all the way down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Panthers. So Tucker in the backfield. Panthers going to continue to put it in the air. It's a screen pass. Boy, Maddox with running room. Collett blocking downfield. Maddox pinballs off a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown.
Kid, you know, you got a team coming in 0-3, playing our house, homecoming. It's like, okay, let's just rock these guys out real quick, and then let's go dance.
Luther trying to dance into the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Benton Panthers. Luther Tucker putting the exclamation point on this one, and on a fantastic game tonight for the senior. Drew going to motion Griffiths out, going to fake, going to throw to a wide open Will Carter. Touchdown Panthers. Tyler Hampton is their junior quarterback. He wears number 3 and he rolls to the right, looking downfield, picked off by Trey Stewart, and he's going to return it down to the 16-yard line. Panthers with their 3rd interception of the season on defense, and Trey Stewart with his 1st of the year. As Bryson Griffiths stays in, going to throw underneath to Will Carter, and Will has a lane to the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Davis to Carter for the 2nd time in less than 3 minutes, and Benton's up 13-0. Bears line up with an H-back. 3 receivers set. They're going to roll. Oh, my word. Owen Seals ate that jet sweep up as Joseph Thompson got it, and he ran into a bear hug from Owen Seals. From their own 13, an empty gun. Hampton pressured. Mattia is going to drop him back inside the 5-yard line. Ty Mattia with his 2nd sack of the season, and Sylvan Hill's going to have to punt it away.
The middle receiver was going to be open. 2nd
down, fake to Luther. Drew going to keep it. He's inside the 10. He outruns the Bear defense to the end zone. Drew Davis has done it with his arm. He does it this time with his legs, and the Panthers go up 20-0 with 6:41 to go in the first quarter. So Cordy Anderson is a receiver to the near side. Payne back in with Carter to the far side. Coulis is the H-back. As they fake, throw Will Carter, and there goes Will again. Give him 6. That's 3 touchdowns for number 3 in the first quarter, and the Panthers go up 26-0 with 6:01 remaining in the first quarter.
Mistake of kind of breaking down and getting ready for him about 10 yards early. He should have continued to attack upfield and then broke down as he got closer, but
Hampton trying to get outside, but Walter Hicks runs him down, tackles him for a loss. Corner on the far sideline on this 3rd down and 12. As Hampton drops back, looks, forced out of the pocket, now going to throw under duress, picked off. That one's picked off, and O'Marcus has a pick 6 touchdown. Benton Panthers, O'Marcus King on the pick 6.
he kind of just gets that forward lean, and
there goes Luther to the end zone. Luther Tucker touchdown, 38 yards, and the Panthers up 41-0. Snap back. Hampton going to keep running left. Breaks a tackle.
Monson.
Not going to get away from
Monson.
Back in the Winky May era.
That was in the Winky May era.
Look at Koulis.
Oh, that's a pick.
Trying to get a sack. Ball thrown up for grabs, and coming down with it is a Benton Panther. And we're going to have to see who that is. I believe Landon Jackson with the INT.
Landon Jackson with the INT, but how about Bronson Koulis coming in, playing defensive end, and just getting a bull rush on that quarterback?
Even when he does that little backwards run like he just did.
Going to flip it again to Griffiths. Griffiths
Oh,
with a little stutter, start, stop, touchdown Panthers. Clock under a minute to go. It's been all Panthers tonight, 49-0. Last gasp for Sylvan Hills, and Tyler Hampton will go down as the Panther pressure gets to him a final time tonight. Showing blitz on 3rd down and 21. He gets to him as Walter takes down McMillan at the 2-yard line, and that is going to bring up 4th down and 28. And we will see if Sheridan notoriously goes for it. Will they go for it this deep in their own end? Will Carter in motion, going to reverse, go back the other way. Fake to Tucker. Drew Davis with running room. And Drew is smooth into the end zone. 30-yard touchdown, Drew Davis.
One of the 4 major food groups.
First down, a little reverse pass as they throw it back. O'Marcus picks it off. 2nd down. Going to fake to Tucker. There's Drew again. They are not accounting for Drew Davis in the run game. And Drew is going to score. 46 yards for Davis to the end zone. Checks in to replace Elias. On 1st down, give it off to Luther Tucker. Breaks a tackle. There goes Luther. Touchdown. What a powerful run by Tucker. Operate out of an empty gun. Snap back. Stands like a statue. Here comes the pressure. And he goes down to avoid the safety. And it looks like it was Mattia and Laster in there for the Panthers. Antonio Shelton getting some time at linebacker. And Ty Mattia is going to smother McMillan back at the 25 for a loss of 6. See if Mama Carey could do that tomorrow morning. Oh, McMullen is going to be dropped again. It's Dominic Roy off the edge. First half, Dillon steps up right into Jay Alford's hands. Ball comes loose. How about this? Scoop and score. Last time it was Hicks to Alford. This time Alford to Hicks.
Holy smokes.
So a little reverse. They give it to DePriest. He's going to throw it downfield. O'Marcus picked it off. How about another interception for O'Marcus King? So it'll be a 38-yard field goal try. Snap from right, perfect. Hold from Carter, perfect. Boy, Darren Honeycutt drilled that one. With 3 seconds to go in the first half, it is 52-12. So Sheridan going to kick off to open the second half. They have it teed up for a traditional kick. What in the world? They kicked it deep. O'Marcus fields it at the 10. O'Marcus to the near side. O'Marcus up the side. Elias Payne with a pancake block. O'Marcus with the cutback. O'Marcus scores! O'Marcus King, 90 yards on the kickoff return, and all 3 phases have now scored for the Panthers. It's 58-12. So they're going for it. McMillan, just a statue that's going to be knocked off its perch by Walter Hicks. Needed 6 yards gain. 1st and 10 Panthers at the 17. And Drew to the end zone. Will Carter. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. Will Carter with the diving catch of 17 yards. And there's your 70 spike. 2nd down and 10. For El Dorado, trips to the short side, pitch it out to Elias. He waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Drew Davis to Elias Payne for 15 yards, and the Panthers strike first. Going to bring a man in motion. That's Josiah Moore, the sophomore. Fumble. Picked up by Owen Seals. It's another scoop and score for the PDC. The PDC scores again as Josiah Moore had the ball stripped. Owen Seals took it to the end zone. Panthers go quick out to Elias Payne. Elias up the sideline. Elias going to be in the end zone for the second time tonight as Parker Glaze tried to race him to the end zone. It's a 36-yard touchdown, Benton Panthers.
Field goal in the south end zone, not giving up the touchdown. That's huge.
Henry to try the 34-yard field goal. It's blocked. It is blocked. Landon Jackson goes and picks it up. He is going to return it toward the near side. He breaks a tackle. Landon Jackson is reversing field. He's running out of room and going to be snowed under back at the 8-yard line. But Drew fires a dart to Collett, breaks 2 tackles, touchdown. Drew Davis to Carson Collett for 26 yards. And the Panthers go up 27-3 with 1:28 to go in the first quarter.
No.
All right.
Jay Thomas intercepted it off a batted ball. Oh, they called him down.
Nope. Yeah, called it a pick.
Well, but I'm saying they called him down right
Yes.
there. I didn't know his knee went down.
There's Koulis, touchdown. Koulis' first catch of the season is a touchdown, and the Panthers go up 34-3. Fourth down give to Samuel, and he is stoned in the backfield. Dumped for a loss as JTP met him rudely at the 49-yard line, and the PDC gets that stop.
Jay Thomas back there now.
So they run at the walk-up end as Tyson Jordan with a lick. Panthers lead at 49-17 at the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. Jacobs drops back, airing it out. That ball's picked off by Tyson Jordan. Tyson with his first pick of the season. See what Catholic does here with one back in the backfield on 3rd down and 9. Pressure coming. Koulis can't get England, but Walter Hicks is going to tackle him for a loss back. Well, they're going to give him the 36, and that'll be 4th down and 10 Rockets. So 4th down, England rolls to his right. Pressure coming. He goes down as Monson and Pepper combined to bring him down back at the 42-yard line, and the Benton defense holds and gets the ball back for the offense. 2 down, 2 coming off the edge. Catch made on the crease. That's
Will
Maddox.
Carter.
No, Will's out there blocking in front.
Oh, that is.
And Maddox!
Oh, no. Oh, he stepped out. Thank goodness.
Coming to the line of scrimmage with Luther Tucker in the backfield. Bronson Koulis back in there on offense. He is the H-back to the right. Now motion Maddox to the right. Hand off to Luther, untouched to the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Running down in the first quarter. Benton gets a snap off before it expires. Drew to Poot, touchdown. Carson Collett on the final play of the first quarter, and the Panthers go up 13-yard line. Benton leading 14-0. The debate, get points or go for it here, settled. Is Catholic going to go for it? England takes a snap, looking to the right, throwing on the slant, and the ball was dropped. Is unable to hold on to it. Braxton Burks, Tyson Jordan in coverage, and the Panthers will take possession. Eric Pilkington done a great job at center tonight. He snaps it back to Drew, hands it off to Luther. Luther makes a man miss, and there he goes. Luther in the end zone. Touchdown, 57 yards, and big play, Luther. There was that little slip at the line of scrimmage. Guys, y'all said we'd see it tonight. We do, and it goes to the house. Jay giving up about 55 pounds against Sam Palladino, the Rocket center, and Jay owned him the last 2 plays. 3rd down, England pressured. There comes the relentless pursuit as Seals made him duck back inside. Monson going to get credited with the sack, I believe. As they get ready for the big Benton Bryant Junior High game on Tuesday. It's a little underneath screen to Maddox. Maddox is in the end zone. How about that? Maddox Davis, 4 touchdowns last year against Catholic, and he's in the end zone tonight, and the Panthers up 27-0.
A lot quicker than he looks.
Trips tight to the formation. England throws, intercepted. Landon Jackson picked it off in the end zone, and that man is having a streak on defense, guys. True gentleman Panther pullovers on tonight.
We do. And I wish the weather would cooperate. It's the end of October, for crying out loud. I'm supposed to be.
Drew Davis has got a man, and the Panthers are going to do it in one play to Carson Collett. Touchdown, 80 yards. Davis to Poot, and the Panthers are a PAT away. So 4th down and forever. England drops back. He's looking to hit the post. Incomplete. As a diving attempt, and Plafkin couldn't hold on to it. And the Panther red zone defense stiffens with a lot of help from the Laundry. In Payne doing Elias Payne things. There goes Elias. Look at him go. 10, 5, touchdown. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns, and the Panthers in the second half are up 41-0. Snap back to Drew, looking left. Carson Collett is behind the corner. Touchdown as Drew laid it in, and the Panthers strike quick. 1 play, 36-yard touchdown, Davis to Collett. Panther D-line digs in. Nope, straight snap. Jenkins throws, catches made by Turner, but he's going to be tackled short of the first down by Landon Jackson. In fact, it goes for no gain, and Benton will have it in West Memphis territory.
Maddox Davis.
Yeah.
It's a handoff this time, and there goes T.J. Williams, and T.J.'s going to score, and the Panthers go up 13-0 as T.J. Williams scores from 51 yards. Davis drops back into his own end zone, sets up the screen to Elias. He's got blockers. How about this? Antoine Davis is the last man to get him. Trips him up at the 30-yard line.
How about that?
You know, giving this eye candy is a great strategy, actually.
Little double move, wide open, touchdown to Carson Collett. 28 yards, and the Panthers in the end zone again with 2:43 to go in the first quarter. It's 20-0 in motion. Going to hand it to him running near side. Walter
what
Hicks
a play.
makes an awesome play, Terry, to drop him for a loss.
Boy,
Davis bunch to the near side. Poot, the lone receiver, to the far side. Going to hand it off, coming near side. That's Q with an opportunity. And he not only picks up the first down, but delivers a blow at the end of the run at the 31-yard line, a gain of 18. So coming out of the timeout, Panthers put Maddox Davis back to receive an anticipated punt from Jenkins. Jenkins going to throw. No, he's not, because he's sacked. And Walter Hicks going to record the sack, and Benton's going to have excellent field position. We'll see the quick strike offense comes back. Little double pass coming. Maddox going to go downfield to Will. Touchdown.
Kind of tripped him up there.
Little double move, wide open. Maddox Davis on senior night. The senior with the touchdown, and the Panthers score in 2 plays on this third down play. Jenkins pressured. Jenkins sacked by Dominic Roy. Threw a lot to Monson, and Monson scores! Pick 6 for the sophomore. Touchdown Panthers. And the Panthers go up 41-0. How awesome is that defensive score?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a happy dad somewhere in these stands.
How about that?
Sweet.
Nice pick 6 for the young man.
Catholic has regained the lead.
Oh, nice pull.
Chase Cobb to the end zone. Touchdown for the sophomore. 23 yards, Cobb to the end zone, and the Panthers go up 48-7.
At the office.
It's a little, a little inside pitch, and Avian Beard just absolutely buried Kobe Parker in the backfield for a loss back to the 19. Going to give it off to Rico Ward, and JTP on the run blitz is going to dump him for a loss of 7.
That's the kind of life we need right there. Give a little mojo to that defense.
Yeah, and here we are, Dio, 3rd and long. That was the magic of that play was it dumps him in the backfield to set up a 3rd and long.
Fake to Luther, throw out to Maddox. He's got room over midfield. Maddox breaking tackles inside the 40, breaks another up the sideline. What a play by Maddox Davis to get the Panthers in the red zone at the Marion 20.
Unbelievable.
Luther on 3rd down and 2. Going to hand it to Luther running left. He's got the 1st down, spins out of a tackle, and carries Brian Bedford into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Push this into the end zone.
Going to go back to Luther. Touchdown. As Luther Tucker squeezed between the line into the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the Patriots. As Walker drops back, looking deep. He's flushed. Monson with pressure. Throws into triple coverage. And there's O'Marcus getting his pick. O'Marcus coming back with it over the 40, midfield. Runs into a blocker. And O'Marcus is going to be slung to the ground at the 38. And the PDC with the pick. And 4 Panthers at the Patriots 7-yard line. Power to the right. Now motion Maddox to the right. They flip it to him. Boy, he has blockers. Untouched into the end zone. And the Panthers go up 2 scores at 20-7. Aaron said it's 14-7. Conway is Walter Hicks. I think that's the first time we've called his name tonight, but it's going to go for a loss back to the 15. Benton at the Marion 40. A minute 30 in the first half. Benton leads 21-7. Going to swing it out. Going to throw it downfield. Poot to a sliding Maddox Davis inside the 20, down to the 19. 21 yards and a Benton 1st down in the red zone. Careful here because you got a field goal. Give it to Luther. Touchdown! Who needs a field goal? Luther Tucker in the end zone with 3 seconds to go. Chase going to scramble, keep, touchdown! Untouched, the sophomore in the end zone, and the Panthers go up 34-7 on the opening drive of the third quarter. Benton leading 34-7. Chase Cobb has gone the distance at quarterback for the Panthers as he rolls to the right, downfield, throws for Maddox. Catch on the run, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. To get this to a 35-point spread with 7:35 to go. Snap back to Luther. Flip it to Maddox. Throws, touchdown to Chase Cobb. So Panthers motion to a 4-receiver set. Cobb setting up the screen for Q. And Q's got a convoy, and Q's waiting on that put-away block by Isaiah.
That was nice. Oh man, that needs to be rewatched in the film room. And the Marion players blocked themselves down here at the line of scrimmage.
Marion players come up empty, but what a block. That's an RBI, running back in the end zone block by 5-3.
I'm going to tell you right now.
A fumble, and the Panthers going to get on it. Weston Monson is saying it's Panther football, and it is. Who came up with that? Mason Laster, the senior, recovers the fumble.
Cool.
I like it. 1st down Panthers is Cobb going to flare it out to Maddox Davis. And boy, you talking about salt in the wounds, a double pass. Maddox Davis to Bryson Griffiths, and the Panthers go up 54-10.
Have come out doing.
Dominic Roy's wearing the chain. I guess they're just passing it around down there tonight as Honeycutt's kickoff is going to die at the 1-yard line. Rico Ward has to go get it. And the Panthers are going to get a safety on the kickoff.
No, they're going to call him.
They're going to call him down at the 1-yard line.
Oh, man, Nick Wright on the tackle. We need to get this.
None.
Oh.
Here they go.
None.
Hey, got him.
They got him good, too.
The Benton Panthers are 6A East champs for the second consecutive year. The Panthers go unbeaten in conference, and they clinch it in Crittenden County. Last year it was at West Memphis. Tonight it is in Marion, where the Benton Panthers have made a statement and left no doubt. Nick Wright in a walk-up in spot is Lake Hamilton going to go with a little double handoff to Jackson Walter with his first tackle of the game. They motion Jackson, dropping back, setting up a screen, and it's blown up as they got it to Barton. And JTP blew that one up. Lake Hamilton will have to punt it away. Snap back, give off to Luther. Boy, Bronson Coolis with a great block on the outside, and he's going to be the first one to high-five Luther after a Benton Panther touchdown. Make it a 2-score lead. Coolis, the attached tight end to the right. Now Cobb's going to split out. Maddox is going to take the snap. Snap to Maddox. He's going to keep it, walk into the end zone. A great fake to Luther, and Maddox scores, and the Panthers go up 13-0. So first down at the Wolf 22-yard line. Benton leading 14-7. As Cobb takes a snap, fakes to Tucker. Going to throw for Davis. Touchdown! Chase Cobb to Maddox Davis. That combination was unstoppable at Marion 2 weeks ago, and they hook up on a 22-yard score to give Benton a 2-score lead again at 20-7. I believe that's the spur position, and Landon Jackson goes to free safety as West is going to throw. Nobody open, and he is finally going to be sacked by Dominic Roy. First one there leading the charge. Man, Dom is having a great game tonight. Fake to Tucker, throw to Elias, touchdown. And Rouse with a little thump at the end, and Elias is going to get hit with the celebration flag as he's been watching too many NFL celebrations. 4th down and 7. Typical wing T formation. West drops back, looking, and sacked. He is dropped on 4th down as Ty Mattia, with his 4th sack of the season, turns it back over to the Benton offense, and look at the PDC celebrate.
There you go.
Cobb going to roll out to the right, looking downfield, firing for Poot, who makes a catch in stride. Give him 6. Touchdown. Cobb to call it, and the Panthers go up 33-7. Near side. Now Coolis to the near side, an empty gun for Chase, going to throw it to Elias. He's got a block from Maddox, a block from Coolis, makes a man miss, score! Nice blocking. Woo! And a nifty start and stop to the end zone. Dio with 32 seconds. 15. West drops back. He's being pressured by Nick Wright. Now Walter Hicks is going to get credited with the sack back at the 40-yard line. Coolis motions to the near side. Cobb takes a snap, fakes to Q, wide open Coolis. And be careful, Bronson. 3rd down. They tried to slip a little inside trap, and no chance.
That defense was having none of it. Western
15 yards on the pickup, add 5 on with the face mask. Flip it out to Quentin Godley, and there goes Q up the sideline. Touchdown for the senior. Quentin Godley scores, and his fellow seniors race into the end zone to celebrate with him. It's 54-7 Panthers. Walter comes to the sideline. 3rd down and 7 for Lake Hamilton. They fake the jet sweep. West drops back. He's being pressured, and he is snowed under back at the 32 by a couple of sophomores, Bryson Mattia and Avian Beard.
Like that.
Now the Panthers going to bring, how many? 5 receivers out to the left on 3rd and 1. Flip it out to Elias, and there he goes up the sideline. Eludes a tackle, and the Panthers are in the end zone on the 3rd play of the game. 56 yards. Drew Davis to Elias Payne, touchdown.
NFL right here, boys.
Power to the left. Give it to Mason. Running
Whoa.
left, and he was rocked right close to the 1st down.
Man, it's going to depend on the spot. That's going to be awful close.
I don't think he got it.
He got rocked.
Walter Hicks rocked him, and it looks like the Panthers have held in the red zone.
Wow, that's a big stop.
Pushing Isaac Hill.
Slider goes in motion. Second down. Get to Mason, and he is tackled from behind by Dominic Roy. Boy, Dominic has had such an awesome senior year and a great tackle for a loss.
Rallied to the ball really well.
Handed off to Luther, running left. He gets the edge. He gets the corner. He gets the end zone. Touchdown, Luther Tucker. And the Panthers go up 12-6 with 11:09 in the first half.
Backfield is not, their offensive linemen are getting to our linebackers.
At time, the Panthers swarmed him as JTP going to get credited with a tackle for loss back at the 44, a loss at their own 39-yard line. Bodenstein pressured. He's sacked. Sacked by Dominic Roy. What a night in this first half for Dom. So first down, Panthers at the St. 22. Drew Davis going to throw for Koulis. Touchdown, Panthers. Koulis with his third catch of the season. His third touchdown of the season. Panthers backing up on the sideline. 4th down and 14 Saints at the Benton 25. 2 receivers to each side of the formation. Bodenstein rolling to the right. Pumps. Pressured! Sacked! He's sacked! And the PDC is held and will take over at the 33. 26 with 8:45 remaining as Payne and Maddox going to join Bronson Koulis on the near side. Now Maddox motions to the far side. Cobb takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be hit as he throws downfield to Maddox Davis, who makes an unbelievable catch at the 19 with a shallow defender, Alanin, all over him. A gain of 29 and a first down.
Put it on target like that.
Quick flip out to Maddox Davis. Boy, Maddox is having a career night into the end zone.
Well, I would tell you this.
Panthers.
If this is his last game, what a way to go out, man.
I'm telling you.